Good evening and welcome to Wednesday Whispers with our Father. So last week I did not make a video, and it's because the message for last week, Wednesday, was listen and wait. And so today's message is really interesting because it's one that I received that I thought was for me personally. But seeing that I'm supposed to share what I've been experiencing this last 2 weeks, I assume that it must be for someone else as well. So it all started with a dress that Awa said I have to buy from Hadassah clothing. So if you don't know them and you don't follow them, you might want to go onto Facebook and like them and follow them, because they're okay, I have to testify about this specific dress. So I saw this dress and I said, you need to buy this dress, but I don't even know what the dress means because it's the sneak peek post. Okay, so I know now I have to wait until the dress launches. And the thing with Hadassah clothing is you maybe have 20 minutes and then it's sold out. So you have to go online and you have to be there when it launches so that you can be one of the few that actually gets to purchase the item. Okay, so as it happens, I'm on time and I buy this dress. And when I bought it, I saw the meaning is surrender. And I thought, yeah, I can do that. I can surrender. Little did I understand what it actually means. So yesterday, or since I bought the dress, I've been feeling a little bit, not anxious, but nervous, in the sense of, is this surrender message going to say something to me that I'm thinking I have surrendered, but I have not? And I was dreading, thinking, okay, is it that or is it not? So long story short, then I got a revelation this week that the feeling that I'm experiencing, which it's not anymore, but it was a deep grieving process as well as disappointment. And when I asked Abba Father about those emotions, he said that's part of the surrender process, because I have to give up the things that I think I want. Because from a fleshly point of view, I think I want ABC, but because he knows me better than I know myself, he knows what my spirit wants without me knowing what it is. And he wants to give me the things that I truly want from my inner being, from my spirit, instead of the flesh. But in order to receive that, I have to let go of the things that I want in the flesh, right? Oh, man. Okay. So I was so sad and depressed and grieving because I have to accept and let go of the things that I really want, which was real things like, and this is very personal. So if you are watching this, I am just assuming that you will keep this confidential. And I know it's publicly on Facebook, but obviously not everyone is going to watch it. So just keep it to yourself. And it's not to dishonor anyone. It's just sharing. I'm just boldly being obedient and sharing. So, for example, I have to let go of the fact that I want my husband to spend more one-on-one time with me, and that is not his priority. And he's not going to do that. And I have to accept it. That was really hard and really difficult. So it's only after Abba gave me the revelation tonight, which I already told you, is I have to let go of what my flesh wants, and I have to allow Abba Father to reveal to me what the spirit, my spirit, really wants, because he will make that happen, which has a more deeper and steadfast and amazing effect than just what the flesh wants. So in the surrender process, it's also a grieving process, which is the main message for today, is to remember that in surrendering, you are going to be disappointed and you have to grieve. You have to feel sad for the things that you have to let go of and lose. So even though it's things that you don't have and that you want, or you want to experience, for me, for example, the wanting to spend more one-on-one time with my husband, I have to let that go. And I know it sounds like, no, you shouldn't have to let that go, because, it's obvious that we should spend more time together. But what Abba told me is, this is part of my surrendering, is in my relationships, I have to surrender, and especially with my husband. So yeah, that's my story. I hope in surrendering, when you feel sad, or if you feel sad, or if you feel grieved, that you can be encouraged and know that's okay. It's part of the flesh that will let go, so that Abba Father can fulfill and give us that desire of our spirit. Okay, have a blessed evening.